Hey y'all, so today I'm going to vlog. I've got a to-do list right here in front of me of things that I want to do. They don't all need to get done today, but they need to get done by Sunday. So really quick, a little update that I'm super excited about. I, for a while, was having some pretty bad anxiety and I wasn't able to figure out what was going on. But I kept like pushing off trying to talk to the doctor about it because I was like, I'm stronger than this, I can do this. And it ended up just getting to a point that I was having like daily anxiety attacks and just being on edge all the time, and I wasn't feeling like myself. So I finally messaged my doctor and said, I need help. I don't know what to do here. So he prescribed me some anti-anxiety medication. I've been on it for tomorrow will be 2 weeks, and I feel like a totally different person. I feel like it was just general anxiety, and then it was starting to creep. Well, I won't say starting. For years, it's been social anxiety. So when we lived at our last house, we would have a bunch of people over. We'd have get-togethers and everything like that. And I had a blast. Like, it was a lot of fun. But something happened, and I don't know. It just started. Like, I didn't want anybody coming over. I didn't want to go out and see people. I didn't want like any interaction with other people. It just made me anxious, even the thought of it. So this has helped a lot, so much so that we're having like 15 people over at our house this weekend. So that's why I want to kind of tidy up the house today. Today's only Thursday, but I want to go ahead and get some of this done because the list is quite long of things that I want to do, and I'm sure there's more I'll add, and some stuff that I probably won't get done today. But I want to go over what I need to get done. So I want to clean the outdoor furniture. I have some lounge chairs that have like white edges and they look rough. So I need to clean that. I need to clean bathrooms. We've got 2.5 on the main level and then 1 downstairs in the basement. And typically when we have people over, we try to do like in the basement a lot of the time. That's where like our bar is, that's where our pool table and ping pong and all that stuff is down there. We've got, I think the sound system down there is quite nice for music. So, all right. Then I need to vacuum the main level. I need to vacuum the basement. I need to pull some more weeds. So I am so bad at getting out there and actually tending to my yard. I have a guy who comes and does my yard. It's very nice. It shaves off a lot of time for Connor so he can spend the weekends doing things he likes. And then also I don't want to do it. So I really like the guy who comes and does our yard. He does a fantastic job and I think he's very fair with his price. But he does spray for weeds, but I've noticed that I'm seeing a lot more weeds. And so like we've lived here, I don't know, around 2 years or so, and I haven't really done anything. So recently I went out and I did all the the majority of the backyard and then some of the front yard, but I know I need to pull more weeds today. So I filled up, you know how Old Navy bags, like shopping bags, are really big? I filled one of those up with weeds just from one area in my backyard. And I was like, okay, this is a problem. I need to get a handle on this. But I'm not one to use like harsh chemicals pretty much anywhere. Now I do have this stuff my mom gave me. And I'm gonna use it today for cleaning the outdoor furniture. So yeah, I need to go buy new pool noodles. When we bought the house, we had some purple pool noodles that we just had for a long time. And yeah, we threw those away yesterday because we pulled it out. We have like deck boxes. You see those right there? I don't know if yeah. There's 2 giant deck boxes right there. One of them we keep bird seed and stuff like that. I love having the birds out in my yard. Tiki torch fuel and like cushions for outdoor furniture that I don't want sitting out in the weather during this fall and winter. And then the other one is pool stuff. So we went and pulled the noodle out and it just was like purple stuff everywhere. So I need to get new pool noodles today and possibly a couple floats because I was looking at my float collection and typically when we have people over, it's like 2 or 4 at a time, a couple different couples. But with us having like 15 people, I don't have a whole lot of floats, which I'm not really buying them for them, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I would like to have more stuff just in case multiple people want to be on floats at a time, which I think right now we have like 5. So that's not bad. But okay, tidy up the living room because whoosh. And then put up laundry that's been sitting in the basket for a minute. And then, yeah. So that's my list for the day. I'm sure I'll add. You know, I'm one of those people that when I have a to-do list, if I do something that's not on the to-do list, to make myself feel better, I'll add that item and then scratch it off. I don't know if anybody else is like that, but it makes me feel good. I know that's crazy. I am watering some plants today, obviously. I've definitely fallen behind on that. And then another thing that I'm actually about to show y'all, I'm so excited. We had a hailstorm come through. I'm sure I've talked about that with y'all. But when it came through, it lasted like 2 to 3 minutes. And unfortunately, the hail was about the size of like golf balls. So they destroyed the roof. We have a new roof. Busted up our gutters. Now, when we changed out the gutters, we actually got like upgraded ones that were a little bigger and had gutter guards on there so that we could not have to clean them out so often. Now, the previous owners of this house, they had the house painted, and when they did, they had the gutters painted black. And it looked good, but at the same time, to me, it was too trendy. So I ended up going back with white gutters because I know myself, I'll change my mind in like 2 seconds. So I didn't want to have like this super trendy house that I will change my mind on. Now there's a house in our neighborhood that is gorgeous. I mean, this house is like as grand as one house can look, but they're painting it white with black trim everywhere. It's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous right now. But I feel like in a couple of years, that's not going to be the trend anymore. Who knows? I may be wrong, but it just seems very trendy. And that's what I was scared with my house. So I have a stucco house and it's kind of like this light tan color. I'm sure y'all will see it when I show you the pool decking and everything out there. But then the coins on a stucco house, which are like the square things that are on the corners of the house, I was going to paint them black to go with the black gutters. But, and there is a point to all this, I'll get to it. I decided to go like the color that's around all the windows outside, which is like this really light cream, almost white. And then, so it's a little more traditional looking rather than trendy, because I was struggling. I was like, should I go with this or should I go black? Because I feel like I'm really going to like the black. And it would have looked gorgeous, but I do think it would have been trendy. Now, when the previous owners had this house painted, they also had the gutters that were original, that were already on the house painted. But I don't think that the painting company knew how to properly install the gutters back because, you know, they had to take them down, paint them, put them back up. So there was like our front porch, when it would rain really hard, it was like a waterfall. The rain wouldn't even go in the gutter. It would go in between the gutter and the house. So it was like a legitimate waterfall. And so like, let's say it was raining really hard one day and I had someone delivering a package. They would have to walk through a waterfall of rain just to get it onto my covered porch. And I was like, this is so sad. So we did have a gutter company come out and install the new gutters and everything. So it all looks so good now. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on. Also, what else happened? We have a Honda Civic that is an outdoor vehicle. It was my first ever reliable vehicle, but so that's why I'm kind of attached to that car. It was absolutely just riddled with dents, and it was to the point to where the insurance guy was like, I don't know if we should just total it or if we should, you know, try and fix it. And the car is in perfect condition on the inside. Nothing wrong mechanically, anything wrong with the car. So the fact that a 2 to 3 minute hailstorm could come through and total the car, I was like, please save the car. So he did. It was about $12,000 worth of damage done to the car though. So that took about over a month for them to fix the entire car because so much had been done. Windshield had to be replaced. Every panel on the car needed dents removed. So that happened with that. And then also, now the fun part, our pool decking had spots all over it, in the concrete where it came down so hard it was chipping away at the concrete, and we got it fixed. And so before, around the pool was like this really light pinkish kind of color. I don't know if that was the original color or if over time the sun kind of faded it. And then we have stamped concrete that goes from the driveway to the pool, and then down on the other side some steps in the little patio. That was like almost this red color, really deep red. And I don't know if I have any pictures or anything that I can show y'all or attach on here. But we got it all fixed. So let's go outside. I want to show you what it looks like now. Okay, I'm just gonna start right here. This is the stamped concrete that goes from the driveway all around. Now ignore my grass. We had all this pool work done, so the yard has not been touched in like 3 weeks. So, hi buddy. So we have to have the guy, he's coming out tomorrow to do everything, and he'll edge it's gonna look so good. Okay, so all of this was like a really deep red. That grass is where Georgia pees. So, you know, she's 15. I'm not gonna force her to go up into the wood line or anything like that. So this will stay the way it is until, you know, she's no longer with us, and then we will end up getting that repaired. But probably aerate it, put down some new sod, something, I don't know yet. Okay, so this all used to be red, and then I'm just gonna walk you around and show you my entire backyard. Now, my pool decking, all of this was like a really light pink color. I got this new flag. Look how cute! Okay, so this all used to be like a really light pink. We did used to have a handle going into our pool, but I didn't like the way it looked, so we took it up. I need to put the pool guy in so we can clean the bottom, the little vacuum. Now, if you look at these, you can see how dirty they are. That's what I need to clean today. So, yeah. Those, oh, I got new, right, oh, I'm sorry, trying to let you focus. These right here, I got 4 of those. There's one up on that table, one over here, a couple on the other side. I'm gonna turn you around. 2 over there, just so that, you know, and we've got tiki torches around, so to try and not make it so buggy. But now the fire pit, we recently moved up here, and I will show you where it used to be. But put my gazebo, this used to be all bushes. And it didn't have, the fence right here was not there. It was just bushes kind of blocking. And it looked nice, but I didn't want that anymore. So we put the little day bed here and the little stairs or blocks, whatever, get into it, stepping stones. I've got the fountain going because it was absolutely green. All the water was green. So now it's coming out clear. Hey, little bee. Yeah, this is so much better though. I hope the sun isn't gonna wash all this out, but yeah. Oh, it is. Sorry guys, you're gonna focus in a second. There it is. Okay, now this again into the stamped concrete was all red. So walking down here, these are concrete steps. It's really nice. My hammock's like never in the correct position. Now this is where the fire pit used to be, which it looked good down here, but we moved it up because we use it more up there, and now it's under a covered gazebo. So I don't know what to do with this area. I was thinking about doing some sort of like raised garden area, but I don't know. I don't know what I want to do yet. So eventually we're gonna have the fence replaced, the deck replaced and all that, but all this takes so much money and time that we don't have right now. So this is all future projects. So let's go back up here. But yeah, we're gonna have some people over this weekend. It's gonna be such a fun time. Boys are playing. Yeah, the deck definitely needs to be replaced. It's not in great condition. We've replaced a few boards here and there that have rotted out. But yeah, so This is the fire pit. Now, this is where we did it's all cracked, but it works. So, let's see, I'll come over here and show you the couple of pool floats we have. So, this noodle is awesome, guys. I got it like Academy, but I want to get some of those like dollar pool noodles for the pool. So, all right, guys, we're gonna go back inside and start cleaning. I need to put all these towels in the wash. These are the dog towels. Let's go inside. Come on. Okay, let's get started. All right, we're done with that. Okay, y'all, so we are in the car and we are headed, first things first, to get gas because I'm almost out of gas. Really getting tired of having to buy it, just saying. I'd really like an electric vehicle, but don't have the money for that. So, yeah, headed to go get gas, and then I think I'm gonna go to Walmart, and then I was thinking like Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Pop Shelf. Well, Pop Shelf is all the way, I'm not going to the Pop Shelf area. So never mind with that, but maybe Five Below, because I'll be really close to that. So that's what I was thinking, just to look at some pool floats, pool noodles, stuff like that. I don't want to spend a crazy amount of money on this stuff. Just, yeah. So, okay, so I got some laundry started. Put all the dog's bowls and everything in the dishwasher. Got that started. I vacuumed the entire main level. That was a lot of work. Oh my gosh. I swear, we have one of those little shark vacuums. It's like a robo vacuum, but I don't know what's going on with it. So I bought new bar stools. The last bar stools we had, you could like adjust up and down. And these are just kind of fixed. They're counter height. They're really pretty. I really like them. But they would get stuck on the bases of the last chairs and then it would die. Like the vacuum would just die and get stuck. So that's annoying. And it's been on the charger for like 4 days and it's still showing that it's dead. I don't know what's going on with it. I've turned it off, turned it back on, unplugged everything, plugged it back in. I don't know why that's not working, but I need it to work because we've got so much dog fur. It's actually really funny. The other day I vacuumed and then my husband pulled out the vacuum, no joke, like 2-3 hours later. And I said, I just vacuumed a little bit ago. And he goes, I'm not saying you didn't, but it's time to do it again. So just with all that fur, there's just fur everywhere all the time. So yeah, vacuuming is required multiple times a day in our house. It's annoying. So, but anyways, let's go get some gas and then let's walk around a few stores and see what we need. I would really like to go to Walmart just because one of my friends isn't going to be able to show up until a little later. We're doing everything from 11 to 3 on Sunday, but she doesn't get out of church. Her and her husband don't get out of church until like 12, so it'll probably closer to like 12:45 when they can come. And I told her to bring drinks, but knowing that, I was like, don't worry about the drinks, I got the drinks. So I'm just gonna go to Walmart and get some, packs of soda, tea, and stuff like that. But I'm not a tea drinker, but I know a lot of people are in the South. Born and raised in the South, but I cannot stand tea. Ugh. Not sweet, unsweet. And everybody's like, oh, well, you'll like mine. My tea is the best. I've tried all the tea. I don't like any tea. It's got this thick taste. I can't do it. So I actually, the other day where was I? I was at a restaurant picking up a pickup order to take home and eat with my husband. And the girl was like, are you from Georgia? And I was like, yeah. And she said, oh, you sound like you're from the North. And I get that a lot. I don't sound like I'm from the South because I don't have that Southern twang. But I don't know. I think my dad's side of the family is all from like Pennsylvania, and my mom's a Floridian, so I never had like that southern accent growing up. Every now and again I'll say something that sounds kind of southern, but the majority of the time I think it's because I enunciate my words. A lot of people in the South will like slur their words, and it just sounds like molasses coming out of their mouth. But yeah, I don't know, just never had the accent. So don't have the accent, don't like the tea. Born and raised here though. So all right guys, let's go get gas. Okay guys, so we are here at Five Below. Look at all that stuff. Let's go be irresponsible. Okay, so far I've got 4 of these pool noodles. One is a daisy. I got 2 of the clouds. I think those are so cute. And then this adorable towel that looks like that. So I just thought that was too cute. So let's keep shopping. I'm just kind of walking around everywhere right now, so let's keep looking. Okay guys, so here's my haul. I got 6 noodles. I got 2 green, 4 blue. I've already taken all the stickers off of those. Okay. This I got at Academy. It's a beach ball, but it gets like 4.5 feet. Yeah, that's big. So I'm excited about that. I got this at Academy as well. Just a lounger. Did I get this? I think I got, yeah, this one I got at Academy as well. Look how cute. I got this one at Pop Shelf. It was $15. I just thought that was so cute. So that's adorable. Okay. And then at Five Below, I got the daisy. And I got 2 of these that are just the clouds. So I thought those were cute too. Okay, and then, at Five Below, I also got this adorable towel that's colorful and got plants on it because it's cute. And then Walmart. What all did I get at Walmart? Oh, I got a bunch of drinks. I got Sprite, Dr. Pepper, Coke, Coke Zero, Diet Coke, all the stuff. I got a couple of things for my mom, like flavored waters and stuff. And then these spray bottles so I can do one of them is going to be just to have, and then the other one is the cleaner that I'm going to use out there because I don't want to make like a bucket. I'd rather make a spray. So yeah, that is my haul. Let's blow them up. Look how cute it is. That is so cute. Yo, look at that. Bam! Love it. That is so cute. Okay. 2.5. Yo, look at this one. That's so cute. That's adorable. Ooh, I like how it's clear. I like that. It's the see-through. All right. Get that on there. Oh. Yo, look at the size of this beach ball. Holy moly. Let's go look. My goodness. That is a big beach ball, guys. That is not your ball, okay, boys? They're like, oh, wait. Boys, please don't. That was a lot of work. Okay, guys, I'm gonna catch some sun and hang out here with my dogs for a little while and just enjoy the day. I'm going to, when the sun starts to go down, I'm going to clean all the furniture out here, and then maybe in a little bit I'll go in and clean the bathrooms. So really that's all that's left on my list besides cleaning up some of the basement. So, but I've got 3 days. So I'm not gonna stress about it right now. So I'm gonna enjoy this. I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I will talk with y'all very soon. Bye.